Today, we are pulling back the curtain on a marketplace crowded with hype to expose 5 watch brands that are absolutely robbing you blind, while revealing 5 that are actually worth your hard-earned money. In the world of luxury, you are often faced with a choice. Are you funding a marketing fantasy, or are you investing in genuine engineering? The difference isn't subtle. It is the gap between paying for a logo and paying for lasting value. Let's dive into the technical reality of what is actually ticking on your wrist. The robbing you blind list, brands to avoid. 10. Hublot Big Bang, the technical reality. This is what happens when a marketing department achieves total victory over a watchmaker. The movement. The entry-level model retails for $12,900, but under the hood sits a Sellita SW300 movement, an off-the-shelf engine that costs between $50 and $150 in bulk. That's less than 1% of the sticker price. The value. On the secondary market, these shed 30% to 55% of their value instantly. You aren't buying a machine, you're buying a status billboard. 09. Tag Heuer Carrera. The marketing tax. In 2022, Tag Heuer poured $40 million into global advertising. That money doesn't go into the watch. The depreciation. A stainless steel Carrera with a Heuer O2 movement. MSRP is near $4,700, but trades for under $2,500 the moment it leaves the boutique. The verdict. You are paying for a logo advertised into the collective memory, not a leap in watchmaking. 08. Invicta Pro Diver. The MSRP illusion. They scream prices up to $545, but the real out-the-door price is $70 to $150. The build. It uses a mass-produced Seiko NH35 movement, $30 to $50 bulk cost, and is assembled in China. The plating is notoriously thin and fades within a year or two. Daniel Wellington Classic. The influencer markup, up to 20% of their budget, goes into influencer saturation. The build. A €5 Miyota quartz movement sits inside a case with a total build cost under €30, yet sells for up to €250. That is a staggering 500% to 800% markup from the assembly line to checkout. Movado Museum. The art of the story. It's a minimalist icon, but beneath the gold dot is a quartz movement costing Movado less than $12. The profit, with a gross margin of 62%, more than half of every dollar you spend is pure profit before advertising kicks in. It functions like a department store quartz, but is priced like Swiss craftsmanship. The worth the money list. Real value. Seiko Presage Cocktail Time. Internal craft. Features an in-house automatic 4R35 or 4R36 movement, built entirely in Seiko's own factories. The dial. Artisans create light-catching patterns in an internal workshop. It's texture you'd expect from watches 3 times the $325 to $500 price. The ratio. The cost-to-retail ratio is a transparent 1.5 to 2 times. Orient Bambino. Vertical manufacturing. For as little as $120, you get an F6722 automatic movement built entirely in-house. Specs. Offers a 40-hour power reserve and a smooth sweep at 21,600 vibrations per hour. It respects both your taste and your budget with a low 1.3 to 1.8 markup. 03. Tissot PRX Powermatic 80. Swiss engineering. For $650 to $800, you get an 80-hour power reserve, double that of most entry-level Swiss automatics. Advanced materials. Includes a silicon hairspring to resist magnetism, a feature usually reserved for watches costing thousands more. 02. Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical. Military heritage. Born from World War II tool watches. It features a bead-blasted steel case and a hand-wound H50 movement. Serviceability. Engineered for the long haul with no proprietary tricks. A full overhaul is far cheaper than other Swiss luxury automatics. 01. Casio G-Shock DW5600. The industry champion, often costing less than $55. It is the dollar-for-dollar champion of durability. The Fortress. Designed to survive 10-meter drops and 200-meter water resistance. The Math. With a cost to MSRP ratio of just 0.2 to 0.3, almost every dollar goes straight into durability and function. Your wrist deserves more than hype. Whether you're looking for the rugged repairability of a Hamilton or the sheer innovative value of a Tissot, choose substance over status. Is there a brand on this list you still swear by, or have you walked away too? Let's discuss in the comments.